Hey, y'all. Welcome to another Saturday morning in Chocolate for Breakfast. I have to admit, I've already dived into my chocolate this morning. It's really good. And I'm kind of cheating this morning because I did not really make a recipe. Other than I made myself a mocha. And I am eating my favorite Missionary Chocolates. Oh, looks like someone's here. Yay, J Rice and Sherry both here. I love it. Thanks, you guys. Thank you for joining. I'm just gonna make a little note so you know I'm here. So appreciate you guys being here. I totally started late today because I went to the doctor this morning because I had an allergic reaction to some antibiotics. So I have like this horrible rash like all over my body that's like driving me crazy, but I'm focusing on other things and I'm getting healthy, and so I was like, I still got to do my chocolate for breakfast with you guys. So I didn't have time to do a recipe, but I did have time to find some chocolate to eat. So I'm doing that, and I'm celebrating health with my chocolate with breakfast with you guys. So I appreciate you guys are here, and please let me know in the chat box what you're celebrating too, and hopefully you're having some kind of pleasure of some kind, whether it's chocolate or a cup of tea, a mocha, which I did make myself, and I'll put the recipe for that below. I've made mochas a couple times on the chocolate for breakfast episode series, whatever you want to call it. I'm having a hard time talking because I haven't had my chocolate even though I've been up for a couple hours. So anyway, highly recommend for those of you guys who love chocolate. These are like the best. As you know, I've tried a million different chocolates now. These are still my favorite, Missionary Chocolate Truffles. I think in general, I like truffles the best, but Missionary Chocolate is so good, dairy-free and vegan, and she uses coconut milk, and oh my God, it's like so good. I wish I could eat it every day when I almost do. I have some kind of chocolate every day. So should we get to celebrating? The first thing I am celebrating today is I am celebrating space. I definitely have been wanting to create space in my life for different things. Space in my office. It's kind of been an ongoing thing. In my house, on my computer. You guys, I have like 2 videos recorded that I was going to post this week and on my channel, and I couldn't because I didn't have enough space on my computer to actually edit them. I'm like this close to one of them. So anyway, I finally like called the Apple store and like they talked me through some solutions, and then my computer though was so full that he couldn't even like share my desk drive with me so that he could like talk me through and see what's on my desk drive. So I ended up going and getting a new external drive. And I'm working on a solution for that. So I'm super excited about the space that's going to be on my computer very, very soon, like today or tomorrow is what I am hoping. Cross your fingers for me, please. I am celebrating abundance. I love thinking about abundance of things in my life, abundance of clients, of money, of space. Speaking of celebrating space, of chocolate, right? The things that you enjoy, the pleasure that you have. I noticed that J. Rice says, what if your pleasure is sex? Sure, why not, right? How I wish you an abundance of sex, of porn, of, whatever it is. Touch yourself, make yourself feel good. Give yourself pleasure, guys. Like if it's not chocolate, if it's not a hot bath, whatever it is, I highly encourage it. Let's have an abundance of all that good stuff, because that's what life is for, is to have fun. And so let's have an abundance of that. What do you say about that? And then the last thing I'm celebrating is I'm celebrating clarity. I love having like a clear vision of what I want for my business, of what I want for my book, of the things that I want in my life. And I think it's so good to have that really clear in your head and write it down, people, because words make it real. So write down those things so that you have even more clarity. I think it's really, really powerful. And so let's celebrate clarity together, and along with our chocolate and abundance and space, right? Oh my God, space. I can't even tell you how much I love space. So and I love outer space too. And speaking of clarity, I got some new glasses this week, and they're like super powerful. So I'm getting used to them. There's a slightly different prescription, but aren't they fun? They're like a little gold rim. So anyway, let's see what you guys are celebrating. That's why I put my glasses on, to get clarity on you guys. Looks like Sherry is happy to be celebrating with us. And J Rise is celebrating arts and games and dance. I love it. why are you celebrating dance? Are you dancing a little bit, Jay? Did you go out dancing last night? Do you just love to watch dance? I love that. You know, I love dance, so I'm just curious now. Sherry is celebrating gardening life and planting time. It is definitely planting time in the Northwest, isn't it, Sherry? I tell you what, we have had like the weirdest week. Like it went from like 40, 50 degrees to we had 80-degree days this week. And it was like people were complaining. I wasn't, because I was loving it. I was loving this hot weather. You know, stripped down to my little shorts and, you know, like exercise bra around the house. It was awesome. I loved it, but it was kind of weird to get used to. Anyway, and Jay says, yeah, it's fun to watch the dancers. I totally agree. And Sherry, you have food for the year. Do you actually garden almost all of your food? I'm curious about that. Oh, look, Zaina's here. Hey, y'all. I love it. That's awesome that you're here celebrating with me, us, with Jay Rise and with Sherry. And the thunderstorm, yes, we did get the thunderstorm, although you guys up in Seattle got more than we did. We were supposed to, like, it was gorgeous here on, I think it was Tuesday, or was it Wednesday? It was Wednesday. And then Thursday it was supposed to stay nice, but it was like supposed to be rainy and thunderstormy, and it didn't actually get that way until the evening. So it was actually really nice all day Thursday too until the evening. And I'm hanging out in my bedroom on my computer working, and like all of a sudden I start seeing bright lights flash. I'm like, what the heck is going on outside? And then it hit me. I'm like, oh, it's a thunderstorm, a lightning storm. So funny. So yeah, Zaino, tell us what you're celebrating today. I would love to know. For those of you guys who are watching on the replay, please put in the comments below what you're celebrating, and tell me what your favorite chocolate is, and tell me what your favorite pleasure is, and tell me anything. Zaino says he's currently in a bad place. I'm sorry about that, Zaino. I totally understand. I have had a pretty difficult week myself, but there's always something to celebrate. Come on, there's always something, and it will help improve, hopefully, where you are, with that bad place that you're in. If you can celebrate something, just find a little nugget of goodness. And I tell you, when you celebrate awesome stuff, more awesome stuff comes to you. And it's not a woo-woo thing. I really don't think it's woo-woo as much as it is just a fact of life, people. Fact of life. Sherry says her freezer is still full, and it looked like living in the Midwest. Oh, I know, because it was so warm and muggy-ish. Is that what she means, Sherry? Crazy. Or was it because you guys got all the rain and lightning and stuff? And I love that J.R.I. says yes, and celebrating that bad places are already passing. Yes, exactly, Zaino. So celebrate that you recognize this bad place you're in and it's moving on. That's kind of how I am too. I like this rash is all over my body. I'm celebrating that I'm finding solutions for them, and I can already see a clear path to not having itchy skin all the time. It's like driving me crazy. And Sherry says she has a special video for me. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. Okay, Des, post it. And do me a favor and either send me an email, or you can put the link in the description, you know, in the comments below, and everyone else can see it too if you're gonna put it on your YouTube channel. I'm hoping that you are. And J. Rice says celebrating basketball on TV and video allows us to bring film and TV. That's right, because Zaino is a film editor, and you guys should go check out his channel too. You can like pull a note in the comments, Zaino, after we're done with the live chat, and you know, and everyone else can see your awesome stuff too. All right, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you're celebrating with me, especially considering that I started late and I didn't think anyone would be here to join. So I think it's awesome. Maybe I should do 10:30 from now on. I don't know, but that might be a better time for people. Anyway, cheers to y'all. Check out some chocolate or your pleasure, and Sherry and Zaino, put your stuff below in the comments below. And I so appreciate you guys being here. All right, talk to you later. I'm rambling now. Okay, bye.